From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
Well, just that little briefest hint of fall this morning. We are now 39 days from the official start of fall, as we've been updating the countdown a lot. Can you tell that we're, or at least I'm ready for the change in seasons? Of course, it is still the middle of August. We still got a lot of summer to get through, which of course is coming back at us soon. But enjoy today as we look from downtown Tulsa. Once again, as I mentioned, don't always show the heat index along with the temperature when they're the same, but it's worth pointing out since we've had so many days with that brutal heat index. Dew point values, relative humidity values are pretty low. That is set to change along with the temperatures in the days ahead. Back into muggier conditions, hopefully not as muggy as last weekend was and some of our other summer days have been, but humidity will come back up, which will just break it to you right now as we've been talking good news. The not so great news is once the temperatures and the humidity both climb this weekend, it's back into August weather. Could have some triple-digit highs this weekend, and heat index values could be back in that 110 range, if not maybe a little higher in some spots for the weekend. So it does mean, it'll be good pool lake weather over the weekend, but we're certainly going to crank it back up soon. So back to today, back to the good news. I just wanted to get that not so great news out of the way. Visible satellite is looking great. All the clouds off into Missouri and Arkansas. Nothing impactful for us, and those temperatures out the door, upper 70s, low 80s right now. Low to mid 80s for our highs this afternoon. It's almost exactly the same as we had yesterday, maybe a degree or two difference. So enjoy it. A nice light but steady north breeze and plenty of sunshine. Worth a reminder, obviously UV index is still very high, so keep the sunscreen on for your afternoon activities. Tomorrow morning's lows, zooming in on this a little bit. Upper 50s, low 60s, and honestly, I think there will be a few spots in Osage County and Washington County, southeast Kansas, out towards Grove, Jay, Grand Lake, that may end up a few degrees cooler than this. Got a lot of 56 and 57s on the map. I wouldn't be surprised if we have some 54s, 55s in some of the valley locations north and northeast of Tulsa tomorrow. The downtown portion of Tulsa a little warmer, relatively speaking, at about 61, but it's going to feel very nice. And we'll have upper 50s all the way down into southeastern Oklahoma. And Henrietta and McAllister, Wilburton should be dipping below the 60-degree mark early tomorrow morning. Now, that's the coolest morning we're going to have again for a while. After that, it starts to change. Showing you the statewide view because you'll start to see where the heat is building over the next couple of days as we head into Wednesday, that gorgeous morning. Wednesday afternoon, we're warmer, upper 80s. Look at southwestern Oklahoma, upper 90s near 100, so it's looming. Heading into Thursday, you'll start to see kind of that pivot here. A little bit warmer morning. We're back well into the 90s, way into the triple digits in southwestern Oklahoma. And then by Friday, yep, it's August again. We're in the upper 90s, pushing 100 in some spots with the triple digits across southwestern Oklahoma continuing. And then as the jet stream shifts away from that kind of northerly flow back to the heat dome setup that we usually have this time of year, look at what happens with our rainfall the next 7 days. All the colors, the greens and reds and purples and blues, that's where the steady rains are going to be, the measurable rains. You see a big old donut hole right over Oklahoma across the middle of the country as that ridge dominates things, pushes the jet stream track away from us. So not only will it get hotter as we head towards the weekend, but those rain chances will continue to be shut off from all the active weather pattern that we've had a lot through July and August. Those big storm chances aren't coming back anytime soon. So still below normal today, still below normal tomorrow. Certainly get out and enjoy it. Then the heat cranks back up. It looks like by the weekend we've got some more triple digits on the way with some pretty high heat index values starting to return as well.
The cool snap was short and sweet.